Hello there, friends, and welcome to the Mystery Show here on a Thursday evening live on YouTube and Rumble with live chat rooms, and I'm your host, Steve Turgoose. Good to see you all. Good to be here. Yeah, here we are again. Here I am streaming. It's always weird. It's always kind of takes a bit getting started. Look, he's talking to himself, aren't we all? Are we all talking to ourselves and then just listening to others? But I'm not really talking to myself because there's a chat room full of people and it's lovely. So greetings into the chat room. Greetings. Hello there, James. And hello there, Kitty. Hang on, maybe I can get where we go with this. So look, yeah, there we are. Am I looking in the right direction? Yeah, I've got the yeah. That's the one. So yeah, meow. Hi, Lynn. Good to see you, Lynn. Greetings. Brought some logs for the fire, doobies for the smokers, cake for the hearty, and matchsticks for the eyelids. Matchsticks for the eyelids. Yeah, we don't have matchsticks for the eyelids since the 80s, do we? I don't know if people know about matchsticks for the eyelids anymore. A word, Roberto. Good to see you. The magical musical mystery show will begin. Yeah, even in a mascara snake. Good to see you. Yeah, Mascara was always doing these playing this stringed instrument called Derek, and little videos. So that's always nice on the dailies. Always much appreciated. Yeah, there's a lot of creative people. We are, as human beings, creative. If you do anything creative, let me know, and I will piece together some things at some time. Hello there, Rick. How's it going, mate? Good to see you in the chat there. And Nitzo Dustin. Building stuff. Ooh, sounds interesting. Whoosh, Paula. Whoosh. Good to see you. Good show yesterday. The Starfish Troopers. Hello there, Strong As in Rumble. I just noticed Kitty in Rumble as well. Yeah, we're on Rumble. Rumble. It's like a kind of backup if anything goes sideways. Good evening, Airy Cookie Monster. Good show yesterday and Monday. Sol Excalibur Monday evenings at 8 o'clock UK time. And Sparky Guitars. Hello there, mate. I guess you're a guitarist from the name, and probably a bit of an electrician as well. I imagine maybe a bit of a whiz. I like the word whiz. Like, is that is in one of Zappa's songs? What's it called? And Mary's doing this speech, and she's like saying, the whiz comes from the land. The wisdom comes from the whiz comes from the land of wisdom, which is now extinct, or something like that. I like that idea, the whiz, like the wizards. I think we're all kind of wizards and wizesses. Yeah, I'd like to use a lot more of my life skills to be creative rather than just to try and get through life. I feel very much like, a lot of our energy goes goes to making it through the day in such a crazy system, really. If you think about it, we could all work together as human beings and have so much more and have it so much better and so much easier. And I'm not talking about all living like millionaires, because I don't think that's the way it needs to go, is it? Steve is quiet. Nice one. Yeah, I will increase the volume. Hey. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah. So yeah. I can maybe even go a little bit louder. Hey. Okay, I'm just going into the head there. I had a gig, and at the gig I noticed I didn't have enough channels, so I had to rush home and grab this second mixing desk that I'm using now and plug it in. Nice one, Roberto. That's the brilliant thing about having a chat room and other people looking out for each other. That's brilliant. So as usual, I got the guitar. You know the drill. But for there's there's obviously a lot of people watching. If you're a time traveller, the reason I say time travellers rather than replayers is because I think the time travellers have got an advantage, and it's kind of still live. Like, I'm still broadcasting this into the future for those who are not. We're not seeing it live, you know what I mean? It's like a timeless affair. So when someone watches it later on, they've got like more knowledge about the future than we have, like who are here now. So it's like you get more from being a time traveller viewer in a way. And then there's the silent observers, the people who watch live and don't write anything, which I am often a silent observer when I'm watching a lot of streams. I'll be watching, especially the popular streams where there's millions of people chatting. I very rarely chat. This is really my contribution to the chat room in a way. I got to admit, I'm not the best chatter. Some evenings I try and get my chatty fingers going, and what happened there? Let's have a look at some songs. As you know, it always sort of I think when we're looking for human personal power, the personal power as a human being comes from the most abstract of places, like sobriety is a power, but you can get to sobriety through anger and laughter. So there's all these different ways of getting to different places within the human self, and singing a song is a way of becoming really quite powerful. And I used to write, I still do, write songs that are quite mundane and down to earth, like everyday songs, like I'm making a cup of tea kind of song, because that's what a lot of life's about. And I find that the songwriting world so full of like the eyebrows down, you know what I mean? It's like serious. It's about death and life and relationships and love and all this lot. And I think, well, there's just everyday life. And as a musician, I've got a lot more everyday life than I have these little situations that you write a cool song about. So, I wrote a lot of songs that are just about my everyday sort of the stuff that happens in everyday life. And I think that's a little bit missing for you got like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera and all these singing about all phantasms and that, and then they go home and have these normal kind of days, have a cup of tea, Hello there, Rob, good to see you, mate. Elf Freedom UK Tuesday evenings, thingy, yeah, not a Dr. Robert, 8 o'clock UK time. with quiz and information. I don't want to reduce it to the quiz or George Michael, not at all. But they're like the little highlights. Quizzes are actually amazing things, really. But I'll get into that later. I'm going to be talking on for ages. Hello there, Phantom Prophet. As someone who wished they could play an instrument, can I make one bit of advice? When I hear people like you overanalyzing their talent, it frustrates me. If I had your talent, I'd make sure to record everything. Overanalyzing the talent. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. Some people, I do record. Thanks for the, I guess a compliment or whatever with the talent. I think sometimes there's a bit of a thing with this thing about the word talent, because it kind of implies that somebody was born with talent, whereas like if you put a lot of like energy and time into something, people say how long you've been playing guitar, but people have lived, had a guitar for 50 years and not played it, and so the time obviously doesn't make any difference, does it? But I'll think about your comment about because I'm not quite sure what you mean about overanalyzing talent in a way, because for example, but I'll play a tune just to get into things, really. Yeah. I am too self-critical. In fact, I probably got imposter syndrome throughout my entire life, through being in the environment we're in. But I've never wanted to blame the environment, but at the same time, in a world where people are like all hustling for the best of places, it's I'm going to play, because I've got until 10 o'clock, and then we'll talk about this aspect. I quite like that. This one's called Take It Easy. There we go. Take it easy, easy. Take It Easy, yeah. It was actually, I think it's something that inspired me, like Frank Zappa. I think Frank Zappa's an interesting artist because, like, he brought so many other artists together. He wasn't particularly the best, like the most perfect guitarist and stuff. He wasn't the best singer for you know. Although it's all subjective, isn't it? I love his singing, I love his guitar playing, you know. But to a degree, actually get other musicians to do stuff is like an interesting thing, isn't it? You know, to get other people, to bring out the best in other people, and to sing about people, to sing about life, and you know, without the great fantasizing. I think there's a layer of fantasy to life as it is, you know, like, not really fantasy, but, you know, we see things in abstract ways. Sometimes we see that as the way we see the world, but in a way something reminds us of something, and it and it can be abstract. Everyone needs at least one helicopter, yeah. About being rich, but I mean, we could all have an helicopter each, you know. I don't know if it'd be like, obviously it all depends on the not necessarily intelligence, but yeah, something about people. Yeah, just looking in the chat room there, make sure. Yeah, it's a song I wrote years ago. Never really finished it. I was always into writing odd timings and stuff, so without without over explaining, I'll play it. See you can see me, but together we'll never be. We'll reach out a hand in search to find. If we meet again in our time, We can, we're standing alone. Can we stand together? We won't meet on earth, maybe in heaven. We won't stand alone, maybe in heaven. We can meet again. I wish I wish I had time on my side. I run, but I can't hide. Yeah. Years have passed, I remember you. We had a love so true. In 73, you went away. Never came back to this day. We stand together, we won't meet on earth, maybe in heaven. We're all standing alone, can we stand together? We won't meet on earth, maybe in heaven. I wish I had time on my side. I can't run, but I can't hide. I wish I had time on my side. I'd be right here by your side. Yeah, some things just sound really, really amazing with a band, don't they? You know, that you can, with an acoustic guitar and vocals, you can do a lot. But music, obviously, an orchestra's an orchestra, and it's just so beautiful. But I was thinking, you know, the title of the song, the title of this show, 3 Phases. And I was thinking about start, middle, end, you know, different things. It's not to be taken that seriously. But I was thinking about, you know, one of the things about the mystery show was always to say things that other people are scared to say, to kind of get to the truth, to shine the light in dark places, to find, you know, to find people who are lost as much as I was lost, and I am maybe lost. Maybe we're all lost. And to talk. It wasn't so like, and I think there's a lot of music. The world's full of music. You know, is it full of enough truth? But at the same time, music has helped us to get us this far. And I think, like a Bob Dylan, 3 chords, we're back to the 3 again. You know, you can change the world with 3 chords, you know what I mean? Mama, take this badge off me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. said the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, and plowmen dig my earth, and none of them along the line know what any of it's worth. No reason to get excited. CP kindly spoke. There are many here among us who think that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through this, and this is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now. The hour is getting late. Yeah, 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 yeah. All along the watchtower, princes kept their view, while the women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, the wildcat did growl. Two riders were approaching. The wind began to howl. Yeah, nice one. Thanks ever so much for the encouragement in the chat. I think, yeah, I think as I'm originally a guitar player really, and I came into vocals. I started singing vocals when the singer was in hospital, and I had to. It kind of scared me. But I think from a vocal perspective, it's really good to sing what you love to sing, you know. La la ba la la bam ba, la la ba la bam ba, yo I just got triggered by the chat there. La Bamba. I was looking at this other. I mean, I'm not really very good at. Teatro centro voy para Macané, vuelo en cuenta voy para Mayarí. Teatro centro voy para Macané, teatro centro voy para Mayarí. You know that one, what's that called? Buena Vista Social Club. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got something to be now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got something to be now. We got a Scooby snack. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I don't know why I just came to that. No one wrote that in the chat. Maybe it was the word Scorchio that came from Scorchio. Scorchio. Yes. So yes, let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Let's try this one. Yeah, this is a Remy Shand song. It's a really lovely song. He sings it in a falsetto. A falsetto is a really high voice, and I always try to do it just because it's good vocal training, and I'll play a bit of it and just for a laugh. I guess what distracts you is, like, in the chat room you'll have like all sorts of castration kind of annotations when you sing high, you know. Like the castration thing was just about keeping boys out of puberty so that their voices wouldn't break, and it was about choir boys. You know, if you're over puberty, then cutting your balls off won't make you sing higher. I don't think I don't know if anybody actually has experienced it. I haven't, but. Because to me, it's more sensual, you know. I know there's like a lot of blokes like sit there watching and that. Yeah, but when you listen to Prince and that, you know he's singing to a woman. He's not singing to you as, you know. You kind of you get that, you know what I mean. So this is kind of like you're 2 millimeters away from a woman and you're singing, and obviously it's soft and you're in bed and everything, I guess. Find the right chord. Another time, another place. Mark my words, I can't fake another day of sadness. My heart's been taking hold, and the stream is getting old, and I'm searching tables turn, that's for sure. Guilt and honor have crossed into what's left for holding on. You know things are getting hard when we see them as they are. Can't these qualities remain the same? Woman, good about the choice I made, and so deep it could be Judgment Day. If it was, I think I'd be okay. Woman, please release me from your hold tonight. Burning bridges in the morning light. I'm just heavy off this city life. Oh, I try to tell you, but it's too late to find out. Hanging on the back of my will, waiting for the moment to be still. Save your problems, baby. Save your problems for the world, and they might go away, go away. I've been contemplating, keeping it contemplating, world imitating. I'm just gonna turn the day around. I know it hurts a lot, but I gave you what you got. Now I'll be getting on my way. Woman, feeling good about the choice I made, and so deep it could be Judgment Day. If it was, I think I'd be okay. Woman, please release me from your hold tonight. Burning bridges in the morning light. I'm just heavy on this city life. Tried so hard to love you, but I keep on running, running in the morning light, morning light. Tried so hard to love you, but I keep on running in the morning light, morning light. Yeah, a bit of soul, just to check microphones the right way around, unless you get the wrong side. Yeah, nice one. That was Remy Shand, Burning Bridges. This reminds me of radio. Oh, that was La 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 La. Just find the chat room again. There we go. Yeah, I did a lot of busking, especially when going on tour and running out of money or just spending time in the street. With the band, little band, did a lot of busking. Like just, I wouldn't call it busking, I just call it, because like when you're on tour with a band, you kind of end up, like, wherever you are, you're a band, you know, and wherever you are, you end up playing stuff. On the ferry or on the train or anywhere where you are, you know. In China. What we got? This is the battle of the subs. I'm just messing about now. Is that how many subs you've got now, Rob and Pete? I can see a fight going on there. Go on. Who's gonna give me some money to support them? Is it Pete or Robert? Who's gonna send me $1,000 to tell them to sub their channel and unsub the other? Yeah, I've never done TikTok. I'll have to see, you know, the time will come where, you know, like I've got stuff going on in my life where it's like, you know, yeah, I appreciate it, Phantom Prophet. I do appreciate the, there are reasons, yeah, there are reasons why I do. If you have to ask, you'll never know. So I'm going to do a Chili Peppers one. I'm going to do a Chili Peppers one. Which one would you like to hear? Would you like to hear? This is like a quiz now, isn't it? A, Breaking the Girl. B, Californication. C, My Friends. D, Under the Bridge. E, Aeroplane. Or F, I Could Have Lied. I've got those currently in, that one I ain't got, but yeah. So we've got a D, which one was D? A, B, C, Under the Bridge. Yeah, let's have Under the Bridge then. Actually, that bit was sewn onto the beginning of the song later. It wasn't actually, it was added later. So I'm just going to miss that bit off because it's... There we go. I've got so much echo on. Sometimes I try to do it, you see. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through her hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me windy. Well, I never worry, and that is a lie. I never wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to believe there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. for love. Steady, she loves me. I never worry, never me cry. I never wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. See me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. See me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love me, I said, yeah, yeah. Hold me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Under the bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. Under the bridge downtown, well, let me get enough. Under the bridge downtown is where I gave my life away. Yeah. Thanks for choosing D. I like that one. Yeah, thanks in the chat room. Thanks for the thanks everyone for being here together. You know, it's like one of my sort of my main aim. I realised it when I was touring. The thing that I like the most is bringing, like, you know, seeing the audience meet each other, people meeting each other. You know, like 20 years later, I was meeting young people who says, "Oh, my parents met at your gig. Without you, I wouldn't exist." You know, and I thought, wow, that's amazing, really. You know, that is quite, you know, yeah, with all of the imposter syndrome and inferiority complexes, to have something such a lofty kind of meaning behind just something that's so. Let's have a go at this one. I haven't played this one for a while, but I always the Parent Trap, but let's come together. So there's this one. Okay, let's try this one. Quick. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguise when no one knows, hides a face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stench, 'neath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black old sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black old sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Start a rain, cold and damp, 'neath the wall with what tired friend? Times are gone for honest men, and sometimes too long for snakes. In my shoes, walk and sleep. In my youth, I pray to keep heaven sent hell away. No one sings like you anymore. Black old sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black old sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black old sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black old sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Yes. Yeah, just got time for another one loud one. Let's have a look what we got here. Let's try this. Of a hurricane and a temper lost like crying tears in rain. No love is lost, no sweet wisdom gained. So save your tears and save yourself the shame. Cyclone, you're on your own. Oh, cyclone, you're on your own. Oh, as we left the house and took a step outside, I could taste the air, a familiar sense of pride, and the wind bleak golden held head up high. Then I saw the clouds drum storm into your eyes. Cyclone, you're on your own. Out of the fire, won't leave it alone. It gets your finger a little bit. That's like a nice chord there. It's like an E major. But then you play that note there with that little finger. But then you got this one here, which you have to do that bass note there. Yeah, just for the guitarists in the house. And yeah. Yeah. So how's everyone doing there in the chat room? Yeah, cheers. Church banned you from to pretend to to sing mime and send the whole choir out of tone. Yeah, after being a musician all my life, I think it's like it's more. I guess there's a form of destiny in life that forces one person or the other to be more interested or more patient. Because I'd say that we're not necessarily born with talent, we're born with patience. We're born with patience to do, because like obviously the things that we want to do, that we like to do, you bring it with patience, don't you? Shine on you, crazy diamond. Oh, you were a guitarist as well there. Text on the screen if I'm going to do this one. I can never get the Piper Poet thingy bit. We got Shine On You Crazy Diamond. P. It's rather unprofessional. A little bit less echo. Remember when you were young, you shone like the sun. Shine on you crazy diamond. down on the steel breeze. Come on, you target for far away laughter. Come on, you stranger, you legend, you martyr, and shine. Yeah, it's actually after 10 o'clock. I'm decided to break that one up. Shine. Yeah, that's a really funkily good song. A really fucking good song, really. Shine on You Crazy Diamond, and it's good to sing it at full pelt. I wonder how quick I can do this one. It is an epic. I just wonder if anybody's got it yet. What I'm going to play. Yeah, a lovely little song by Nick Drake there. So I'll mess about with this one. You're welcome. Northern Sky is a belter. Yeah, nice one. Overhead the albatross hangs motionless upon the air, and deep beneath the rolling waves in labyrinths of coral caves, the echo of a distant tide comes willowing across the sand, and everything is green and submarine. Showed us to the land, and no one knows why or wise, but something stares and something try and start to climb towards the light. The street by chances, two separate glances meet, and I am you, and what you see is me. And I take you by the hand and lead you through the land, and help me understand the best I can. One calls us to move on, and no one forces down our eyes. No one speaks and no one tries, and no one flies around the sun. Cloudless every day, you fall upon my waking eyes, inviting, and I don't know what that is. It's sort of like a lot of text to fit into that small space. Oh, you're cloudless every day, you fall upon my waking eyes. And then there's this one. This one's a quite dismiss. What's that telling me? sky. That's it. I've got no dots on this thing. Did you see the Friday ones? Did you hear the falling bombs? Did you ever wonder why we had to run for shelter from the promise of the brave new world built beneath the clear blue sky? Did you see the Friday ones? Did you hear the falling bombs? The flames were long gone, the pain lingers on. Did you see the Friday ones? Did you hear the falling bombs? Did you ever wonder why we had to run for shelter from the promise of a brave new world and fell beneath the clear blue sky? The 11:15 from Newcastle is now approaching. 11:18 arrival. What should we do to fill the empty spaces where we used to talk? How can I? Mysterious music, isn't it? And I like that. It's kind of comes away from songs, like normal songs into I think something a bit more what I call cinematic. I think the word cinematic has played a big role in a lot of the music that I've made, like my approach to music, because of maybe being raised as a Gen X kid with, television, raised on television. Even though there's only 3 channels, it was like, I used to watch a lot of movies, I mean, the radio was like cinematic back in the day, wasn't it? We'd listen to the radio and what's that song I've got? Listen to the radio. Let's play it. Let's play that there. That'll be all right. Cinematic, you know, and like, I think Pink Floyd is very cinematic. Like, regardless of the little sound effects they use and stuff, you know, but like the songs, the build up, the way that you can, it's almost like got a visual aspect to it. And what was it called? What did I call it? Garage Days. Thinking about garage bands and that. So yeah, I'll play it quietly.
Getting old, the world is turning
be turning cold. In a way we just stayed the same. We can start a fire 'cause we keep the flame good now. Times have changed. Will those times come again? Now we gone too far. Look at where we are. Live your life on a mobile phone. Live with music on your mobile phone. Pay those bills on a mobile phone. Chat with your friends on a mobile phone. Posting our lives on a mobile phone. You navigate your way home on a mobile phone. You gotta scroll down with your mobile phone. Your life falls to pieces when you lose your phone. Something like that. Yeah, it's a little song I wrote if you was wondering. Yeah, some songs act as documents, don't they? Time documents to So I'm just distracted by myself on the other screen. Okay, I've paused it now. Yeah, thanks, chat. I'm not actually estimating myself. I haven't actually said I'm crap, have I? You know, I mean, I do say I've got maybe an imposter syndrome or whatever. But it's all kinds of becomes irrelevant in the moment when I'm doing what I'm doing. You know. Yeah, I love this. You know, I love doing this format. You know, I can imagine, like, you know, if I had, say, 10,000 viewers or something, that it'd start to get on my nerves. You know, this is like this is my like my family, my tribe. I wonder if I can do some loopy stuff. I've got this looper here. Let's press a button, see if I've got it. That's sort of rubbish again. So let's change the beats per minute. Let's go down to the beat. Maybe that slower would be nice. I'm just checking, testing. Here we go. the original guitar's out of tune, isn't it? It's to this one here, so never mind. We'll redo it. We'll simply redo it. The just we need a microphone. It's, yeah, I've just been hypnotised through time. We've just killed time. Wow, time is like God, isn't it? If you can kill time, you know what that means. No, I don't either. So yeah, I'll save that for next time. Yes, it's for those who are wondering, this is a normal guitar with a MIDI pickup and then a controller, and on the floor down there there's a box that makes all sorts of sounds, a mixture out of guitar sounds and synthy sounds, and it's something that's nice to thingy, nice to compose on. You know, on stage it gets a bit chaos. I don't know if I use it live, but for, like, as you see with the looper, you got bass, you got pianos, you got drums, everything like that. You know, although it's not that easy to play. So yeah, we're coming slowly to the end of the show, but I've got a few little bits and bobs, little things and this, that and the other. Bits and bobs. Bobs.
Gotta feel.
Oh yeah, studio mode. That's so that I can do it without you seeing what I'm doing. But I've already given the game away, so therefore, why can't I operate this thing like I want to? Try it again. This is me being completely organised. But I can't actually even. We saw it before, didn't we? But I can't see it on the screen anymore. Let me just switch it.
Got a feeling you wanna share a tune on the summer air. Let Kitty and Paula pick a bouquet of songs to brighten up your day. Just send your favorites our way on Kitty and Paula's Flowery Show.
So there you go. I'm going to play that again in a sec. Why was the aspect ratio all funny with that? So yeah, tomorrow night, Paula and Kitty's, yeah, ladies' night show. Yeah, ladies' night show on Paula and Kitty's channel. Maybe someone can chuck the link in the chat room. And I'll play the advert again.
Got a feeling you wanna share a tune on the summer air. Let Kitty and Paula pick a bouquet of songs to brighten up your day. Just send your favorites our way on Kitty and Paula's Flowery Show.
Yeah, computers do need to be more like guitars. With a whammy bar. Hello there, Frank. Yeah, nice one. So yeah, I guess we're coming slowly to the end of this show before the rest of the shows in the world. I can't get my mouse over there properly.
For all of your localized pain reduction needs, buy yourself some of Not a Doctor, Dr. Roberts' salve. Please find the links in the description below. Thank you.
Yeah. Did I say hello, Frank? I did say hello, Frank. I didn't say yellow yawn, though. Hey, yawn. How's it going, mate? So, yeah, and Stronghouse there in Rumble chat. There's a tumbleweeds rolling through Rumble. Anyway, yeah, so that's Rob's salve there. Now we've done that one. We've done the Paul and Kitty's thing. We've got... Yeah, I'm gonna leave you with a song, a song video. I'm gonna leave you with something. I'm just contemplating final words. 3 phases. Life is a process. Often we're trying to reach some kind of goals in life. We're trying to set up a life for ourselves, and it's understandable. Like when you get to a campsite, you set up your tent, you set up your things, but in the back of your mind, you know you're not going to be there forever. So there's a certain temporary measure, and sometimes we get lost in the idea that like life is static because it looks static, but in a million years, things will be a little bit different. So, it's like life's a process, and we don't need to be scared of that. We don't need to be scared of life because we are life, isn't it? And without all of the scariness, I think it would be not as much of an adventure. But we can make each other's life easier. Sometimes we bathe in righteousness. The system kind of teaches us to be spoilt brats sometimes. But at the end of the day, we'll make it through. We've got each other to walk each other home, and we're all in the same life. When we talk about your life and my life, we all take part in the same life. There is life. There is only life, really. And everything's a part of that. Birth, death, everything else. Life. So they may come as good as you. No, I'll tell you what though. I love you all. Love each other. Cheerio.
Feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen. All it said goodbye. Never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. I should've known better than to cheat a friend, waste this chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. there's no comfort in the truth. Pain is now all you'll find. Never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should've known better than to cheat a friend, waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this ground. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we wanna say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now I'm not gonna dance with me. Please stay, and I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. That was rubbish.